Alright, good afternoon everyone. I will be looking at Dharma again, but I won't be looking at everything at the run I did yesterday. I'll just be going around in non-Ironman mode and taking a look at a few things that people have asked me to take a look at. And yes, after I have my next class at 1640. So I will be streaming until roughly then. So I know one of the things that people asked me were, let me actually scroll up because I know Feke tagged me. Government reforms for natives, American Siberian, Ming Shogun Daimyo, trade company mechanics, and I know the Black Winds wanted to see the same. Government reforms. You must reform your native government before you can enact government reforms. Okay. So we would need to do reform government first. Oh boy. I hope you like not using any of your new features, because this is not gonna take this is gonna take a while. Good lord. Okay, let's I think it's, what's it again? Power points. I think, yeah, you get 999 in every single one. So you have to do all of this. No, this is the command for all of them. That's what I was looking for. Then you need a neighbor having embracing some institution, of course, because that hasn't changed. Good lord. And of course, as a native, you can't embrace and then you get the government of that nation. So you'll never be tribal. So you would have to border a tribal. You would have to border a tribal or border a horde for that to work. So you would need to shoot yourself in the foot immensely and maybe like try and go over here. So wait a minute, these guys what? Wow, I can't type. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you're tribal. And you can become a horde, which makes sense. You're the Siberian Native Council. This is the thing Feka wanted to know. It's basically the same tribal. You just get the Siberian Native Council unique, which I think disappeared. So when I took Martial Society last time, it disappeared. Was this the command? Wait, government power. Damn it, I know I asked Jake about this. Because for some reason, the command is actually not documented. Here, help, reform. There's no reform progress, which is the command. Wait, what? Did I? There we go. That's the command. So if you do civil society, okay, you keep it. But if you do this one, you keep it too. Okay. Maybe right help reform. No. Oh, there it is. But help reform should give the same. I think there was another. Oh yeah, nice. This command still crashes the game. Help reform returns the help on the command reform. That makes sense. Skip. It's quality coding, guys. I remember trying that command like by chance when I first launched it, was like, this crashes the game. It's awesome. Anyway, TLDR, you're fucked as a native here, which sucks immensely. Because yeah, when you reform, I think, can I should be able to actually, okay, let's see. Have you filled the bug report? I asked Jake about a place to file bug reports for review builds, and he didn't say anything. He answered my other question, just not that one. So I'll wait till the release build is actually, till the actual build has been released to the public, because it might be fixed then. Dev team, they deliberately kept the new world shit. It's a bit of a mixed bag. What I want to test is what exactly you get reform-wise. I need to add institution. What's the command? I cannot spell. Just give me help, please. So I want to give this guy institutions, but I don't remember the command for it. Embracing doesn't allow you to reform. Yeah, so if you reform, so if you do all your native advancements, you reform. Well, the thing is, the Black Winds, I want to test it to be sure. I just don't remember the command for spawning institutions. Wait a minute. Let me just do this. TI tag spa. No. Tag cus. Integrate some shit stain here. Correct. There we go. Oh no, it's not embraced here. Oh, now I'm renaming the province. That's interesting. What's it again? Oh, it's without the underscore. I just want to make sure it's all here. Just to be sure. I'm just gonna, because this will only take a second or so to do. Graceful. Oh, I know. I know. Isn't that what I'm known for? There we go. Yeah, you're right. You are very right. You will not be able to become a horde. Which sucks. So, get fucked, natives. I'm gonna imagine that South America, CSU, yeah, you're also, government reforms are also blocked because you need to reform your religion, I'm gonna guess. Reform your religion. What was the command for that? Because you might oh. Damn it, tabs work in we need a neighbor having embraced some institution with an adjacent core province. Oh, it's Castile. No, wrong button. We'll integrate WKA, and then we'll go to tag CSU. Stability at least 1, own at least 10 cities. I forgot that. Stability and integrates SLA and PCJ. South America's monsoons because Swedes can't tell the difference between tropical. Oh yeah, you wanted to check that too. Oh no. Yeah, you wanted to check that. I'll do that in a second. They will regret this. Why can I not need all religious reforms? Oh, of course. I know they didn't change it. Can you dream? Oh, I know it's futile, but... There we go. Yeah, same thing happens. You reform off of the guy you border. So, same thing. It's... what map mode? That wasn't monsoon map mode. I think it was climate map mode. Or weather? It's weather map mode. Here you go. This is the monsoon map mode. With this is, I think, normal, mild, and what's severe? This run does not look terribly... You think so. We're just looking around and taking questions for what people want to see. Like if you can become tribal as a native, stuff, a horde as a native, stuff like that. What's the color for severe? Oh, it's Africa. It's light blue. So there's no severe monsoons here. Well, yeah. Well, you can always mod that. How much RT can a Republic Insurrection can a merchant republic stack with policies? I'll check that in a second. First, I'm gonna check the other thing that Feka wanted to know, which was the China government policies. So yeah, this is the monsoons. The effects of the monsoons. I think we need to be in an actual monsoon season for that. Let me actually just observe. Typing this hard. Just speed 5 a bit until we get the monsoon modifiers, because that should be in summer. I mean, to be fair, the Black Winds Jake is right. If you post a well-documented suggestion thread, I don't see a reason why Jake would not look at it, or well, someone else in the team. So I know there's at least attrition for monsoons. Oh, it's not speed 5. There we go. That's better. Take only a second. The monsoons aren't that great. I know that I remember fighting, I think, Tripura, who have attrition for enemies in their ideas. And a monsoon. That was fun. It was, I think, 10% attrition on a siege. That was awful. Here, mild monsoon. Attrition for enemies +1. Friendly movement speed and hostile movement speed. So in mild monsoons, you get attrition for enemies, not for you. I actually thought it was for everyone, which is really good. Then in normal monsoons, you get +2 attrition for enemies. Are end game tags still in the game? They should be. What do you mean with end game tags? Do you mean Mugles and such? They are. So you get +2 attrition for enemies and -25% movement speed for both. That's my oven done. 1 second. There There we go. Put that in half an hour ago. Now it's done. And 1 second. It means the endgame tag switching. No, it's not in the patch note, but it is in the dev diary. Jake wrote that there was a list of endgame tags. It was like Ottomans, Ming, Mughals, Byzantium, which couldn't switch to any other one. And yeah, there you go. Jake's gonna put it in the patch notes, but I would go look at the dev diary for that. I'd assume it's still in. I could test it in a second, but I doubt that would have changed. I don't know there are exceptions, like Byzantium can form Rome, etc. We still have severe monsoons. +3 attrition for enemies. Good lord. Don't fight a summer war in India. Holy moly. And friendly movement speed. -50% in enemy movement speed too. Good lord. Okay, tip kids. Don't fight Bengal in summer. It's +3%. That is ridiculously high. So a siege here will give +3, +2 base, +1 because it's a siege. That's a base of like 6% in summer. Per province. And then you get tag on stuff like ideas, idea groups. That must not be nice. I know that Feka wanted to know Chinese. KRC. I don't think these guys have anything different than I would expect. Yeah. We'll beat the Carpentry Brazilian CN with high level forts. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So they start with steppe nomads, which is another unique one. You can reform into a horde. You can't actually do that. By the way, I'm gonna check if doing any of these will give you a new set, because I know Become Horde does not give you a new set of reforms, but I'm assuming it will actually delete the old ones. For the people who weren't here yesterday, very well balanced. You get either 5% tax or 20% manpower, 10% stability cost reduction, or 20% land maintenance reduction. Modernization is state's absolutism, stability cost modifier, and core creation cost here. And these ones switch you into government, republic, theocracy, or horde. Ming is also a unique government, so what do you have? You have a unique starting one, power structure, which is Celestial Empire. And then you get the standard ones, I think. Yeah, these are the standard ones for monarchies. Or, well, monarchies. Yeah, I think that's standard for monarchies. Bureaucracy. I know TKI. What do they have? They probably have, yeah, Daimyo as a start. Plutocracy, autocracy. They have. Oh, they do have new, different icons. That's pretty good. For the rest, seems to be all the same. But I want to see the Mysorean ideas. Yes, but I will check Kyoto for in a second if I can stop being stupid. I want to check Ashikaga. Tag ASK, because they should have probably... Somebody say 3 buttons. Yeah, those are. And they have Shogunate as a unique one too. I'd also appreciate the Mughal missions. I can do that in a second. Mysorean. Mysore. I'm not sure if these are unique, but this is the Mysorean unit models. Actually, I could. Still 2 provinces. Ouch. Yeah, they are not big. Give me a second. Let me look at the U4 diaries. Because if I look at the one with the achievements, they also had the new models there. New achievements. And let me actually show this on your end. No, we don't need to see chat again. Trust me in that, Firefox. That is beautifully horrible. That was from when I was streaming that constructor game. There we go. I'm gonna size this down a bit. And you are welcome there, Worm. I have some time, some spare time right now. Okay, there you go. Here's the Gondwana, Orissa, Gujarat, and Pure, Bakhmanis, and Mewar. Seeing these unique ones, doesn't seem that Mysore have unique anything at the moment, unfortunately. That is still, I think, the default one. What's about female generals when you're playing an Amazon tribe? Wait, what? I'll take a look at that in a second. First, ideas. Here's the Mysorean ideas. Morale of armies, leaders without upkeep. Morale's really good for traditions. And your... you can get 5 discipline. That's not bad as a finisher. You get core creation costs. Your legitimacy. Tolerance of heathens. Goods produced modifier, land fire damage plus 10, military free policies, which is a really good one because it's basically 1 extra mil per month the moment you get this and have idea groups completed, which is really, really good. And dip rep plus 1. This is an insanely good group. Good lord. That is very much not bad. You just have to, I don't know, not die. That's the harder part here. Allowing female generals created an Amazon nation where only women ever get recruited. Wait, I can check that pretty quickly. Amazon, so that's here. I assume they mean these, right? Is it somewhere in like their traditions? The Amazon is. Wait, I'm being confused. Wait, am I just completely forgetting where the... So which nations do you mean with that? Because I'm being stupid here. In the meantime, I'm actually going to form the Mughals. Because I need to stop being embarrassed. No, Tim can do it right. Ah, here, Mughal Empire. What do I... No, damn it. What do I need to own? S. Erha. There we go. And Dehail. Oh. Timurids, integrated Timurids. Buttons are hard. There we go. So please. You get the special Indian Sultanates. The Mughal D1, that is the unique one you actually get. Which allows you to assimilate cultures. And the missions are here. West Ukraine till Northern Caucasus is about the region. Varies a bit through history with it. And then I'm being very stupid. Oh well. So these are the missions. I'm sure... Wait, I can't complete any of these. Muslim hordes have female generals. That sounds very strange to me. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to go over every single one of the missions, but I think they're mostly very... Jake, you're still here. And I know he isn't, I can see it in chat, but you missed some localization. Oh, wow. These are all missing. What? I think someone forgot to push some localization. Yeah, I think someone forgot to push some localization. It's a great title, though. Wait, no. What? Embassy to the West. It's in debug mode. No. Wait, I think you're right. Is that... I've never seen that before, though, in the debug mode. I guess that's new, then. I think you might be right. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. No, that's me stupid. Embassy propose. Does sound like Kaiser. No, nothing wrong here. Just something new they did in it. Always in bug mode. Humor. Anyway, these seem like very good missions. 2 base tax, 50 government reform is pretty good because you get less than 1 a month. Usually it's about 0.3 to 0.7. So this is about 5 years worth of government reform progress. State maintenance, not bad. Oh, it's all like very local. Cavalry combat ability. I'll combine that with the elephants. Infantry combat ability and cost is really good. These rewards are very much not bad. Affects only Rajput. Huh. You get a 4-5-3-1 general, not bad. Claims are... I mean, if you form the Bugle Sperm, you're not going to be seeing much resistance. Since as the Timmy, you just integrate Afghanistan, go through Kashmir, Punjab, and the Delhi. And the end here seems to be pretty good too. Gain general with age tradition, not bad. But yeah, you get missions all the way into the south here of India. Oh, Navy tradition, man. It's too damn good. Gain half 1,000 ducats for what? Oh, good lord, you get a lot of missions, but gain a permanent claim. Rather than fixed general, though, much more thematic. Well, you could have stuff like finding a great general, which then would not make sense. Anyway, these are the missions. You can take a deeper look at them in a few days. Or I think you can follow Spam's stream, Spambuka87 stream. He has a Mughal campaign going on, I think even right now. Anyway, so what was this about these guys having female generals? Because the rule would probably be in their ideas. So I'm not seeing any female names in here. It's a custom nation. Oh, it's a custom nation thing. I guess that's fine. I can't really complain about that because it's a custom nation. Ah, yeah, the Black Winds actually mentioned that in custom nations. No, then it's not really important. Is there anything else that people want to see? Oh yeah, I wanted to check myself if a tribal, which reforms. Let's go. Very familiar. Show me Novgorod missions. Yes, dice. I'm gonna do this now first. I just held before, which was reform progress. Hundreds. Oh. I want to see if you actually get the nice updated sets. If you go monarchy, yeah, you do. So you go into a whole new set and you lose all your other bonuses. Can you just keep switching around? Why can I not take you? Not enough government reform progress. The end, by the way, takes a lot. It takes 350. And then you can go to legislative houses, which is just basically one free... Oh, it's possible policy, never mind. Become a republic. Or you can just reset it again and do it all over. So you can keep switching around. Although that's probably not really worth it. Tag Novgorod missions, which were also added to the pack. There we go. Gee, Danziger War. What would that be a reference to? So you get recover Volova, Vologda. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Defeat Muscovy. Just keep switching government form permanent. Yeah, you can just, if you want, you can just keep switching it. But the thing is, I'm gonna guess that Paradox programmed the AI to never do that. So you would lose all your bonuses all the time, which is a very bad idea. I guess if you do some weird mega campaign where you keep switching, it's a good idea. But otherwise, no. What do you get here? Morale of armies for 20 years, that's certainly not bad. Conquer, like just the Ver? The Ver, Kashin, Zubstov. Why is that not a state? What is found? Is it not a state? No, okay, I see. So they don't care about the Reserve or Toropets. Ah, of course, because one is owned by Lithuania, so you can't do that. Found Archangel here. I think it's getting renamed. You gain 2 base tax, 2 production, 2 manpower, which is really not bad. You gain 2 claims on Perm, so on Russian land, well, Perm land. Plus 100% local trade power. Does it have a... Yeah, oh boy, it's a level 2 in fact. This thing will make you a lot of money. And you just need to give it a marketplace or a dock. I think I remember seeing it in the a lot of that White Sea money. Is it trade power? No, it's trade power, not trade value. I thought it was trade value because then you could feed it into the Baltic. But trade power is still not bad. It's not amazing. You gotta take what you gotta take. Did you show up the Tibetan tree? No, I will do it. You could, if you don't own a lot of this land, you can at least use it to take a lot of power away from Novgorod, from Russia in the beginning, because you can pull this away, make these guys less rich. Although you should just really be collecting here anyway. Anyway, then we'll go into protect wide sea trade, which will give you mercantilism, conquer Finland, rightful Russian land, of course. Port authority, which is Scandinavia, and Novgorod the Great. Although I think if you form, I think you should do all these and then probably form Russia, because Muscovite missions also got updated. Yeah, so these will be filled out more once you form Russia. Is there actually something like a decision no check? Like, you should add that. It's really useful in Kaiserreich. Sorry, Hearts of Iron 4 that you can enact decisions without the checks being mattering. So I could just look at the missions. But yeah, it's the same as the Great Britain. It'll get filled out more. We got Novgorod, of course. Consolidate Russia. I actually need to fight Sweden still. It's like not mattering, eh? Of course. Tibet. You want to see the Tibetan tree, right? I think these guys have a unique tree. Yeah. So you can unite Tibet and then you can form Tibetan nation. And you get new policies there. So these are the generic India ones. You get conquer Kham. I've seen this region go back and forth a lot in my run, with Kosh conquering the lot and then losing it all again. Not sure once to remove the tax. Check, sorry. Feudalism, step politics, convert Kashmir, restore Great Tibet. You changed the empire. That is very much not a bad one. Although it probably will take you quite a bit. Ooh, it will be converted to our religion. So, if that happens, do they get the same minus 100, plus 100 liberty desire? Check the step politics event. What's the ID for it? Because I don't know what it exactly, where you can fire it. Level of centrifuge increase. Ooh! That is very much not bad. That's, in Dege. It's the mission there. Whoa. Cancel this. Ah, here, step politics. The event meeting with the Khans happens. Ooh. I know you added commands in script to complete missions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to do and integrate a lot. But this one is very much not bad because... Oh, there's already D there. Because Dege, which is over here. Level 1, upgrade that to 2. And then get a 3,000 ducat upgrade. That is very much not bad. Let's see if they added a command. Help mission. Oh, mission identifier. That is not what I'd hoped for. I think it's debug mode will show. Yeah, I know, but typing them in is gonna take a while. Wait, of course, no, you can just trigger it like this. Step. I'm thinking about Hearts of Iron 4 too much, where you need to... Oh, but it toggles it. Doesn't complete it. So I need to complete you. Tib Unite Tibet. And then... Have enacted steppe nomads. An ally has at least 100 total development and is part of the outtake. That's gonna be a bit annoying because I will need to do steppe nomads. Wait. Wait, what? Have enacted steppe nomads. Read it carefully now. Oh, that's the reform progress. But it says have enacted steppe nomads, and this has become horde. So I'm not sure what your localization is there, but it's a bit unclear. Might just be nitpicking. Tooltip. I see what you mean here, but enact steppe. Reading is hard. The next step, nomads government reform. Anyway. Meeting with the Khans. The Dalai Lama regards the assembled throng of petty Khans as though they were his trained masters. Through them, he knows his dominion over Tibet will be secured. He must only choose how. The safest plan would be to secure a treaty with the Khans, seeking their assurance that they will do their utmost to defend Buddhism in Tibet, in particular the body of the reformed Bodhisattva himself. Bodhisattva. A more radical approach has also occurred to the enlightened monk. If the Dalai Lama were to invite one of the Khans to rule as his puppet, he would never need fear resistance from Tibet contentious noble families. Ruling from the shadows holds a certain appeal. He turns to the Khans to announce his will, a placid smile hiding his veiled ambition. Establish a report, reaches this. Lose to stability, country changes to Kalka. Or country changes to Kashud. Wow. Can't your connection handle more than 720p? I do, but people were complaining that I always streamed at too high resolutions. So I turned it down. Because I don't always get quality options. So you can either become either of them. I need to actually... I want to save this because I want to trigger it again. Nitro doesn't get quality options. There we go. So now I can tab back to that. So you can change to a new country. You get a 453 with a strong claim or a 520. Are these randomly generated? Gain Tibetan as an accepted culture. She went horror before taking this. It took the magic away. You wanted me to get the ally with at least 100 development. I could have done that. But becoming horde this way is really, really good. You can become Horde as a Tibetan nation. You just need to have an ally in the Altaic group. Where's my culture? Which is this one. So if you ally Yarkand, make him big, or 10 owned provinces have a culture in the Altaic culture group. So you can just Yarkand is a horde. Any ally has at least 100 total development and is part of the Altaic culture group. So if you have Yarkand, who is part of the Altaic culture group, and give him 100 dev and have him be your ally, you will also have the one of the following must be true. But the last one is just conquer it yourself, which is way easier. So that hasn't changed, the missions neither. Ideas? Tibetan ideas makes sense. And the other one, oh. So I want to see if the rulers are randomly generated. Ah, so it's probably... Huh, it disables the option? But it's a randomly generated... That's a nice, that was some nice flags. I cannot complain about that. But yeah, that's a really good way to become a horde. I remember there used to be the westernmost Chinese horde. They're an emirate. They're not a horde. Yeah, they're spam. The gets randomly generated too. Got a white symbol on a white. Oh, it's randomly but this is not a Cossack nation. It's a. I couldn't check if it gets randomly generated because. Oh no, I could. Well, it's not randomly generated now, but it's still a really nice flag. The Gallic schools requires you to have 5 temples or cathedrals, and either own everything in the Tibet region or have it be Vajrayana. You get the Dalai Lama takes control, and a lot of permanent claims. Let me actually enable this. Wait, I don't think I can, because toggling the mission doesn't activate it, so I don't get the events. So I can't show you what the event the Dalai Lama takes control is unless... Wait, I'm smart. I'm a smart man. Give me a second. Let me go to the files. Localization. Search in all of these, please. What's it called? Does console change That's gonna take a while. This is gonna be faster. Tip support the Gallic school. I can just find the event localization and get the ID. So Lama takes control. And then we search in all files with the NYML in the correct folder. Yeah, find all. It'll take a second. I'm just doing stuff in Notepad++. There we go. Flavor tip event name 1. So it's flavor tip 1. The Dalai Lama takes control. After years of misrule by weak kings who were puppets of foreign powers, the Dalai Lama, long the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people, has taken full control of the government. His Holiness the Dalai Lama seeks your control. What kind of foreign policy should we create? You can become a theocracy or gain stability. Prevent you from going Inca to... Wait, Inca? Tibet? What do you mean? I started as some guy here. Because Dalai Lama taking control of it. So, you can become a theocracy. So... So you can just skip to here. Nice. So you can just become a theocracy. And actually immediately get a new line. Or you can get stability. But I'm gonna be a horde here. Why become theocracy if you're a horde? It's options, because you can also enact this, and the event you get also allows you to just get relations. So it's basically a choice here. Once you've united Tibet, you can either choose to become a horde, or you can become a theocracy for free without having to skip without having to do all of these. Did they buff theocracies? They buffed every single government form, including theocracies, because you get all these extra bonuses. But I'm not sure. Fixed the duchy rank. Religious unity affects devotion when changing. What is this? Fort maintenance, -20. Tax. Tolerance to true faith +2 is really good because it's basically +2 -2 unrest. War score cost versus other religions -20%. Stack that with the -25 you get in the second era, and I'd argue that's not bad. It's -55% war score versus other religion then. The other one is yearly prestige +1. Morale of armies +10%. Also not exactly terrible. And dev cost -5. Not that amazing. Stab cost -10. Free policies is really good because that's basically... sorry, 45 there, Aftish. Math is hard. And this is basically a free any monarch point per month, because you can get another policy for free. And the last one is strengthening religious head, yearly absolutism. Certainly not bad either, and change government form. But I want to see the Tibetan missions, because I'm not sure if they are different. Ah, you can't form Tibet if you're the Horde. So... you should still have it, right? Yeah. Own a province, Lhasa. Yearly absolutism. No, it's not much, but it's not bad either. Yes, please. Okay, no. The Tibetan missions are not different. They are this... it's just a general group. But forming Tibet will give you the Tibetan ideas, which are not bad either. Since there's discipline +5, production efficiency, later shock, tolerance of heretics and heat. It's not bad either. So need to form Tibet before step life. No, you don't need to form Tibet. But because you cannot access any of this of the tree if you don't take this event. Does our red dragon get any Bhutan? Bhutan is over. Where are they again? Give me a second. I'm gonna guess they might have gotten ideas. No. Still have a cool flag. They have Tibetan ideas, and they will also have they have generic missions. Quality. Can they form Tibet? No, they can't. So they probably have to culture switch. Well, no, they're Tibetan. What? Isn't that a... maybe because they're a chiefdom? Or no, it probably has a... if another one formed it. Yeah. Well, usually they have the decision, have one line. Tibet does not exist. But... see if it shows up now. Yeah, there we go. Form Tibetan nation. Yeah, so normally they would have a line here that says Tibet does not exist, but there was... I know Gnafo asked how much relations can you stack if you're a merchant republic. Is there anyone who's a merchant republic from the start? Policy thoughts. I haven't looked that much at... aren't you a merchant republic? I haven't looked that much at the policies just yet, but... Oh. Hansa? That's Lubeck. Whoops. But... there are republics. They're all standard republics, I think. Executive power, Republican values. Pskov? Is Pskov a, I think you can release them as Venice and all. Wait, release? There's nothing here to release. Or unless you mean Aquilia. Which are just a republic. I thought the special interaction. I'm not sure what you mean with the special interaction. Plutocracy, oligarchy. Oh, it's aristocracy, republicanism. 1 second. There we go, someone at the door. Excuse me. The special button. Ah, here. Oh, of course, the merchant, the cities thing. You mean this one? Create trading city. Republic of Italy. So now I'm a merchant republic. Or Serene Republic. That map on the middle tier 4 reform is so ugly. I mean this one, isn't it beautiful? There we go, trading city is a special one. Ah, so if you're a merchant republic, but unless I'm going crazy, I thought you started, because this is actually not, it's a merchant city. But I'm a plutocracy. Because this is not... Unless you... And then you integrate... AQ, but... Can you form Lubeck? So... So now I'm a merchant republic. But it still says Serene Republic. It says plutocracy. Even though it says... I'll check Pskov. You're a Vetch Republic. Plutocracy is the old merchant republic. Always do bad. So you get Vetch Republic, and the other reforms seem to be the same. Genoa and Ragusa used to start. Yeah, Genoa has a plutocracy too. So yeah, I guess that's the merchant republic. Ragusa has the same plutocracy. Can you look at free cities, papacy, theocracy, and monastic orders? I already took a look at theocracies. Dithmarschen. Dithmarschen is the peasant. The thing is, all the unique ones all have the republic type. So this one has Vetch Republic, and say I go to Dithmarschen, tag DTT. They will have the same except the first one, which will be unique. All the other ones will be the same between the nations. Oh, glorious windmills. Novgorod should also be a Vetch Republic, yes. And can you can't form Lubeck and plutocracy. So yeah, these. But people were wondering how much you could stack your Republican tradition, which will be the same for all except here. So you can get yearly Republic +2, random Canada bonus +1. Wait, seriously? What does that mean? Just +1 to a random monarch power, I guess? Or national unrest -1? Max absolutism and length of election term. Oh, that's actually really good. Because you get rid of some of your absolutism negatives and you get a length of elections. I think you want them... I'm not sure if it's longer or shorter. Or you can go the other way and get even shorter election terms. But lose even more max absolutism. You can go to -60 here. Global trade power. Number of states +5, which is even better now. Or state remains as -25%, which is not that much. Institution embracement cost or national unrest. You get stability cost modifier or diplomats. Possible diplomatic policy, so you can get 4 instead of 3. How short term goes? If you have a lot of Republican tradition gain, what you can get is you can up the monarch power of your the level, I guess, of your ruler, so you can go to a 6/6/6 quicker. Yeah, they added some more parliament issues too. Yeah, but you lose 10 each time, so you can only really do that if you have a lot of gain. So I don't really think it's a good one to take. You can get... The other one was... so admin or dip possible policies. Morale of armies +10. Or manpower recovery speed. Oh, gee, I wonder which one I would take. Max promoted cultures or yearly corruption. I'd go for the yearly corruption most likely. And then you can go for reinforced Republican values. You can get free policies and re-election cost. So you go to 9 Republican tradition. Or you can get +25 max absolutism. Wait a minute. If you're a Vetch Republic, you only have -10, right? Wait. You can get, yeah, the yearly corruption -0.05, which is not too bad, but not super amazing too. But max absolutism +25 as a Vetch Republic is pretty good. Because you don't have an absolutism negative. as a Vesh Republic. So that's not bad. And the other ones are become a theocracy and become a monarchy. And in fact, I wanted to take a look at the Free Nation, Ravensburg. You probably have Free City, so it's again unique government reform, and you have all the other same. Do the Knights Orders have anything special? They don't. They are just a monastic order, and again, monastic order and a theocracy are basically these two. So either you get +5 tax, or you get -24 maintenance. Does forming Russia as Novgorod force you into a monarchy? You can check that in a second. Form Russian nation. Completes mission, invade Novgorod with rewards, yada yada yada. There should be a space and a dot in between that, but I'm sure people will start. I'm gonna not report anything. I'll do it when the release build. Enable Tsardom, enact Tsardom government reform. So you become a Tsardom. Does reforming from the Prussian unique govs give you the other special Russian gov? Wait, what? From the Russian unique gov give you the other special. Well, I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be any different. There. Enact Tsardom, you become a duchy. Whereas right now you're a duchy too. But you're a Russian you're a grand principality, so you're locked in. I went to Russia, Vesh Republic. Selavi? Can't do it. I meant reform from monarchy to republic or the other. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, the Russian Principality is still a special one. Have I taken a look at these? No, I haven't actually. Okay, so these are the monarchy reforms, and there's actually something I want to take a look at. So we have either +10 tax and -10 noble influence, or we have +15% manpower. We have -0.05 monthly autonomy change, or max promoted culture +2. We have administrative free policies, clergy monthly loyalty and influence, or leader cost -10. And the same modifiers for the nobility, or we have the same for the burghers, and we get advisor cost. National unrest -1. Green Giant, I'm gonna guess that they get the unique government in tier 1 here. Power structure. Although I think they might know, if you have a revolutionary republic, you'll probably get a special republic power structure, and then the rest for republican. And if you become the monarchy version, like the empire, you get the same, but then you get the monarchy government reforms. So you get national unrest -1 enables. Is that something you can easily check? I'd have to become revolutionary, so I could reload the game and go to the latest dates. So it'll take a bit to check. So you get -unrest and enables parliament. Don't do it. Max absolutism +5, not bad. Yearly army tradition decay -0.5%, mediocre. Production efficiency if you like money. States General, this one I want to check. Enable status versus monarchist mechanic. I think so. The theory was that. Oops. Why can I not do this? Is not the lesser part of a personal union. Ah! Suck it. Wait, what? Ah, here we go. So they're called statists and monarchists instead of statists and orangists. Maybe be some events tied to certain reforms. 000 is perfect. Very Dutch. But I haven't taken a look at these, which are minimum autonomy in territories. Actually, pretty okayish if you have a lot of territories. And the other one is number of states. Number of states is clearly the better one here. And then the last one is political absolutism, which is yearly plus 0.10 and max plus 5. And the other one is admin, possible policies plus 1 is good if you're ahead in, like, if you have a lot of good leaders there. The other one is become a republic or become a theocracy. Yeah, number of states is a lot more important now that you want to, now that you get corruption. So this is a whole lot better. But to be fair, the balance in a lot of these has been off. I mean, for the tribal ones, either plus 5% tax or 20% manpower, or what was it? Another few of those, which were absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, here, 10% stab cost or 20% land maintenance. That's just no choice. Humanism was OP. It hasn't been changed, and is still overpowered. And then it's still really good. I know someone wanted to look at the policies. If you want me to look at a combination, I can do that, but I'm not going to enable every single one. So you get 3. Oh, I actually wonder, how will the UI look if you unlock more? Chamberlain is pretty garbage now. Yeah, because you can't convert anymore in states, for the people who don't know. Tag hall. Because there was a reform here enabling one more, right? One free. I want to see the one free admin. I want to see you. How do you look? Wait, what? Oh no, free. I want to see max. Which one was the max again? I think that was the public, which had those, right? Just wonder how the UI looks. Yeah, there we go. Reform progress. Points, I'll show you here. It's this, oh, it's here, I guess. Here you can see. It's based off of your average local autonomy. It's 0.38 max, and you get more if you have local. Couldn't they just do a penalty in territory? They could, but they didn't. And then here we get... So they cost 50 more each tier. So tier 8 will cost you 400. You can keep less and less stored. Well, more? Anyway, how do you look? Okay, so they get crammed in. So what if you're... Oh, this can get pretty crammed if you get a nation that has +1 possible in their ideas, and then you take this. I think there's an idea group which have that now. Store progress is not limited. Yes, it is. Currently, you can keep at most 600 saved. It doesn't make any sense the nation can send a missionary to lands under its control. Now, well, the idea about territories is that it's basically a self-ruling region. You don't have any control over. You barely have any control over the region. That's the idea. So even if you would send a missionary, they would just be sent away. That's the idea behind it. Even though you own it, you loosely own it. I mean, that's, I guess, the justification they went for. But it's just a gameplay thing in the end. They want to prevent you from doing the weird stuff. So their missionaries were sent to the middle of Africa where there weren't any colonies to convert people. Yeah, I agree with Marvin here. Go to the go to the forum, etc., etc. It's a gameplay thing to combat expansion. Anyone else start streaming and actually watching this, guy? Is there a problem there, Mike? The thing is, the African missionary stuff was in a different time. That was very much a thing for, well, Victoria 3 or 2, whatever in this case. So, yeah, it's after the period of this game. So, you can argue all you want. In the end, they did it to combat blobbing, which I'm kind of fine with. If there's anything else people are wondering about, tell me. I'm gonna go become a revolutionary republic. Religious you should at least allow it. Not sure. I think because you can still give it to vassals, force convert the vassals, and then make them convert it. I think there's still plenty options to convert the land in the long term. It just blocks you from getting a short-term advantage for it. So, yeah, feeding still exists. You can still grab a vassal, feed it. So, honestly, while of course I don't like it, because it's still a bit annoying, I can very much see why they did it. Penalty from territories, yeah. So that kind of does make sense. So, for the people who are wondering here, yeah, as I expected, you get the Special Revolutionary Republic. Wait, you don't start with anything here? Okay. Something, other start dates have been nerfed. Who would have thought that would have happened? You can afford a trade company. Ah, yes. I know people wanted to trade company investments too. You can take a look at those now. So, free policies. How can you see you have those? Of course, you have one for free. Other start dates gonna be other start dates. Yep. Also, here you can see a few. You get discipline +5. Oh, yeah, it's still the same as usual. Quality ideas. But yeah, getting a free one is really, really good. So, can you convert subject territories by sending your missionaries to the province? Not sure. Yeah, you can get free ones, and this will cost me. So, trade company investments. You can make the following trade company investments. So where can you see those? You need an interaction. In one area. Nitro Garcia, south of the Maldives. In here? I thought it was a state thing. But you know, unless you did mint those islands. I mean, the maps do look exciting and others started. Yeah, of course they do, but they're still not that well made. So, Calador here too. Okay, am I going crazy? Where the hell can I do this? You can make the following company investments, trade company areas. That should be on the trade region, right? Trade map mode, right here. So here, Revolutionary France has a trade region here. Sign province a trade company. We did. Is it one of these? No. Papacy, Holy Roman Empire, factions, and Empire of China. Are the provinces states or assigned to trade companies? So we own this one. Still not sure why it goes to here, but maybe because of you. Yeah, because of you. So they are a state, but they don't... I thought they didn't count against your territory and stuff. At a unique Cossack government. No, I have not. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. The trade company investments. Because there's only one we have. Because you are assigned. South Qatar Company Depot Permanent Quarters. No culture. Wait, there's no culture? No, there is culture. France. A vassal menu? Nothing there to interact with it. You're right that it is here. But let's just promote investments. Oh, there we go. Here they are. So, why could I not see them here? Ah, trade companies can only be created in territory, so we need to make it no longer a state. Then we can make it a trade company, and then they show up. There we go. I see. And now it gave us the ability to do it here. Yeah, and we can make these here and here. I see. So yeah, we could do this. It's instant, right? It is instant. So if you have a lot of money... You can just go, I'll take it. So say you have like a few thousand lying around. There we go. Huge amount of bonuses. Yearly army tradition plus 0.1. Could you... If you just stack that as less than one British township in the Coromandel. Wait, you need... Has one British township. It's a French township. Ah, is that because the British have one here? Thank you there, Marvin. I did not know that. GBR, because I cannot do things. Wait, what? They don't have one. No, it's in here. They don't have one. One per territory to manage the owner, but there's no British township in this state. Sorry, in here. There's no British township. So if I go back to Tag Fra, they have the tier 2. No, here. It says township, not the district. Or is this a township? No, it's settlements. So if we go to the... This one. They don't even have any. I'm confused. And I can do this. Another settlement needs your help. Are they doing this one? Warehouse? Permanent quarters? Local quarters? Do they just mean... I'm confused here how this works. So we can't take any of these. Revolutionary France in the Coromandel Charter. Wait, is it because... It's the same region. It's not the territory, the Black Winds. It's... trade regions. So Coromandel Charter. That's what I was... so you can, yeah, you can have one per region. My bad. I see. So yeah, so 1 per 3 here, so you can have 3 in total, which is still very much not bad. Get a bit of ducats. Beautiful. It's probably what he meant. Yeah, most likely. Anything else? There was someone else who wanted to see something. Oh yeah, subject territories, but sending your missionary to the province. Do we have... Well, we'll just need a vassal. That's not our religion. Let's integrate. Well, let's just do... GBR. Include subjects. Okay. So, I want to see... It's a subject, idiot. No, we can just release the English, of course. That was the goal all along. Oh, there we go. And we release you. Where's England? I mean, it doesn't matter at all. England will be released. Yeah, that's the whole idea. So we can do is just wait, where's placate local rulers? Must have. How much do they have? There we go. Okay, now they're the right religion. Need to tag over to England. Just, I don't know. Okay, so wait, they have 0 states. Okay, they're all territories. That's fine. So if I want to... So if I'm England, I cannot convert any of this. But if I tag over to France, and I want to convert in my subject, can I convert London? I think you can. I think I see way... No, province needs to be a full core and part of a state to convert. It's nice that it'll clog this up, this list. That's fun. That's fun. But no, you can't cheese a system that way. The black wins. What a shame. Is there anything else people want me to check out? I need to check something myself. When I have class in particular, because they've been screwing around with that. Yeah, 1640. It's all the same. Is there anything else I wanted to check out? I don't think the bonuses from this have changed. The monthly autonomy change is ridiculously high still. Something's not right. Where? What do you mean? What's wrong there on that page? No Anglican? I mean, Protestant. No. There's a Catholic province in Loop. You can convert as a Catholic. That's because you convert it to the religion of the subject. So, Loop will not be Catholic, and indeed they are Protestant, so I will be converting it to Protestant. That's always been the case since you can convert for your subject. So yeah, nothing new there. Surprised you didn't know that. Wow, doesn't make sense to be honest. I guess it's to prevent. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, like that you would destabilize your subject by sending missionaries to them that would reduce their religious unity. It's why the convert to your religion interaction exists. But it makes sense because normally they would. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out Prussia because subjects would not get enforced religion. They would be annoyed by it, of course, but you can just disable the button. You can just click it away. You can just do don't show me subjects. Anyway, you get the special person monarchy, which enables militarization, and all the other ones. And you get your normal kingdom modifiers. Check the USA. I do have the DLC, but I doubt they would have changed anything for that. Because, I mean, Paradox adding stuff to all their DLC. Ha, not fair though. You get the unique Federal Republic, it hasn't been chosen. Which enables... They have two unique reforms. Oh yeah, American Republic and Federal Republic, you're right. Are they for inspired detection, reputation, max absolutism, or war exhaustion and stab codes? War exhaustion is really good. This one allows plutocratic. And this, okay, so they allow that the same. The bonuses are just different. Is that really all? I mean, it doesn't make sense to convert vassal province to a religion other than yours. So if you don't get subject less stable, just block the button for that province. You might want to convert it anyway for whatever reason. So blocking options for the player, no, don't do that. You should be smart enough to realize that. And if you don't, well, now you know. Anyway, the first reform, by the way, is always free, but you should usually already have it. So, well, oligarchy, plutocracy, noble elite, or then the American Republic, which gives you the glorious Congress one, where you have charter trade. I don't think any of these is new. I want one to convert non-core provinces, but the game does block me. That's different. You know what I mean, you smartass. Oh, yeah, American independence. Oh, you get a claim on that. Defend liberty, arbitration, and stability. That's 2 stability? That's not bad. Florida. Aspiring victory. I wonder if Louisiana purchases in. I don't even know. Exploration or expansion. Huh, you get seller, so you can just enable it and then BTFO. It's the impressment of sailors. Where do you mean? Anyway, I think that's everything that people wanted to see. Don't think... Oh yeah, the Russian missions. I don't think I've showed those off yet. So they're partly the same as the Muscovite one, but they get expansion here. I think at the bottom too. Have at least 30 stealthy. Well, that should never ever be a problem because it's insanely easy to get those. Don't even own all of Ruthenia scrubs. I have never even seen the event the Third Rome, so I'm gonna go take that. Damn, can't integrate the lids. DLC. Russian Revolution. I wonder what that one actually does. Get reactionary zeal until the end of the game. 5% admin efficiency is very much not bad, but what you need for it is be revolutionary or be at war with the revolutionary and have the capital occupied. So basically get the achievement Crushed Revolution. What is for this? All province in the Wallachia and Ruthenia area. So basically integrate Mol and wow. Oh. Okay, fine. And then the third Rome, which is on the third Rome. You either get Tsargrad will be your new capital, get a free religion and culture change, and get the third Rome until the end of the game in the province. Minus 20% difficult is really good. Local tax plus 20, manpower, defensiveness, and legitimacy. And I assume this is the same. And get the renaming to Tsargrad. Go to Constantinople. Oh Christ, that is an insanely good modifier then. Minus 50% capital city, minus 5% Renaissance, minus 5% farmland, minus 20% the third Rome. Get a nice... You can make this ridiculously cheap. Do the event is... Not 10. Did I mistype anything? The third Rome, but this is the second Rome. Humor. Distasters. No, that's wrong. There we go. The steps are calling me. We are Bessarabia. That's a damn snake if I ever saw one. So we get a nice random flag. And we get the special Sechrada government form, which is cavalry cost minus 10, cavalry combat ability, number of states, and cavalry to infantry ratio. So become an Indian. Oh, become an Indian. If you become an Indian Sechrada, you can get some nice elephants to crush the world. Can't become a horde. Well, the thing is, horde is a government form, so you can't be a Cossack nation because of the government form and the horde at the same time. You can become a fesh. Oh, of course, your culture will be East Slavic. Oh yeah, these are new too, right? I think. Can you even become Rada as an Indian? I think so. Well, no. What are Cossacks tied to, even? I'm not sure what Cossacks are tied to exactly, so... Rada is Ukrainian word for Soviet. Wait, what? Welcome to the classical 3 buttons. We will raise development in a random category by 1 in 1 province. And the country they fled from will get tax modifier minus 10. Cossacks are tied to Eastern Tech plus owning step. If you... So yeah, you can start as an Eastern Tech nation, switch to Indian culture, and then get steppe provinces. The nation comes in all the steppe provinces you have. Okay. So, well, there you have it. Start as East Tech, or become East Tech. You can actually switch to that if you form the Mughals. So, for Mughals, which would be a very stupid idea because they have to fight against the Mughals. Anyway, you have receive fleeing serfs, organize raiding parties, which will get you 10 years of attrition and movement speed, which is pretty good. The other one is raise Cossacks host. In war exhaustion minus 3, get 3 Cossack regiments, but it's the same as Streltsy because you get the force limit. You get the civility cost modifier there. You see, you started having no institutions. No, you do. Oh, you actually started with nothing embraced. Why is it Bessarabia but Muscovine? Paradox. Write a well-written letter to them. They might change it. Do Cossacks get Cossack estate? No, they don't. Here you go. Boyar, burghers, and clergy. I guess you're exempted What's my tech group? Can't see it. Can't you place the capital in your primary culture? Well, my primary culture is Muscovite. It's currently in Crimean. I could, but I guess it doesn't want you to. Are you rank 1 GP now? Well, no, of course not. Bessarabia is Romanian. So you mean the name is Romanian? Paradox, man! I don't know when nation is formed. I'm confused. Anyway, is there anything else people want to see? It's a nice Bessarabia, though. Nice 21 force limit with 500 development. That's quality, guys. Anything special for Qing? I doubt it. Always check. Why can't you select Celestial Empire? Integrate Russia. Thick. Oh, nice. Got the standard missions here. It's amazing. Oh, perfection indeed. Where's the... I thought there was an integrate all or annex all command. I know there was one of that like in Hoi 4, but I guess not here. No, doesn't work. Damn it. I know in Hoi 4 it just lags the game like crazy, and you just see yourself annex every single nation, every single day tick. It's really weird. How does 6 look? I have indeed not yet looked at the 6. Tag Punjab. Welcome to the OPOP religion. Morale of armies plus 10. Military technology cost minus 10%. I don't know if you get any events, but you don't get any missions. I don't think you get much else. Maybe modifier? Well, of course, it's because I started in the last date thingy. It won't show you much. Select. We're not doing SQL here. I did that this morning. Oh yeah, the people who haven't seen the Rajputs, the way they work is you have if you have one for every single province you give to the Rajput, you can recruit regiments, and their base is plus 5 discipline. You can buff that even more by doing this one, where you get again plus 5% discipline and land fire damage. So if you have, so say you're Nepal. No Neps here. So say you're Nepal, you have the Rajputs, you have your nice ideas, where you get 5% discipline, combat ability, morale of armies. You have a nice amount of Rajputs, so you have any here? Yeah, so here they are, they're blue. And you get army discipline plus 5%. And you do this interaction, which I can because they're loyalty. You get plus 10% discipline, plus 10% land fire, which you can then combine with your already existing extra discipline of plus 15%. So these have 125% discipline at 25% bonus. You can probably also do some nice other ones. Okay, don't have it here, but like you can get the infantry combat ability. Yeah, Marvin is right. The 5% discipline and 10% fire damage are temporary. But still, if you want to fight a nice little war, how long do they last? They last 10 years. So if you want to fight a big war, you can spend a bit of money and autonomy every 10 years. You can get a nice, powerful mini army. Here it's 3 regiments, but it's limited to your amount of Rajputs. Here what they have is 3 probably. I don't show you, but it's 3 here, I guess. But there's an achievement as Mewar. I'm not sure, where you need to have 20, so that'll be nice and fun. Let's see, is there anything else anyone wants to see? Otherwise I'll probably continue a bit with my own campaign. Marathas. Mission and ideas. Are they on the map right now? Yeah, they are. I was blind. Marathas is not orange. The flag is, but they're not. So, standard southern Indian missions, which, well, these are the ones you get different. Oh, they're all actually different. War plunder. Get base tax. Thought they had a special one. No, they don't. Get 5 4-3s. Get 4 defense and garrison size. Own Omarthri is accepted, or are you? You get Rise of the Marathas as an event. I want to see that. I need to actually... What are you? Again, South India Forts. What do we get here? We get 20 army tradition. Not bad. Deccan is own a lot of stuff. Get discipline. Okay, 2.5% is not that amazing. And be huge. Get 100 of everything and 30 prestige. Not bad. Temples is own 20 of the buggers. Prestige and estate for the Brahmins. Sure. These guys. Ooh, Marathas. Get every common ability. I wonder if you can somehow stack that with Polish. This is not different at all. The other missions, if you want to see any, you can ask me, but I don't think these are that unique. And the ideas are unique. You get manpower and manpower recovery speed. Cavalry combat ability. Fort defense. Infantry cost. -20 is really good. Core creation cost, very much not bad. Reform progress growth, +15. Not that bad, but late game is not going to be that amazing. Goods produced, ship cost, and stability cost modifier to finish it off. Holland with the new expansion will be pretty good because of the India stuff, but I don't think it's going to be that special. The Black Ones, have you been digging too deep in the Smash data miners? Back again. Please don't tell me you found Banjo or, I don't know, Dry Bowser. I'm getting it for the policies will be really good, and the government reforms are just... The problem with the government reforms... what did you give him? Oh, the idea! Yeah, the campaign that I did yesterday was Jharkhand. Where I got the achievements. Form a horde as a Indian tribal nation. They did not take Indian horde. I mean, Banjo and Gardevoir. I mean, they're both insanely. Hey, Banjo would be good, but Gardevoir just why? Yeah, the thing with the government reforms is that it's just flat bonuses. Like, if you don't have them, you're just less powerful. It's not an interesting. It's an interesting mechanic, but it's a very interesting mechanic. But it's just flat bonuses. There's no choices there, unfortunately. I would have liked some more granularity. It's like, oh, This one tax manpower is just clearly better. But you can become a papal horde. Ooh, hey, a unique one. Magisser Militum Dei. Flat bonus is locked behind the pale. Yeah, I know, Tatney. It's never been done before in EU4 history. Rulers can be generals. It's Battle Pope. Battle Pope incarnated. Land Leader Fire is certainly not bad. You start with Papacy, which is unique. You can hoard everything. Play a tribe, annex Pope, release, and play as he is a tribe and can be core. You're right. Can you become no, you can't become an Ottoman horde. But you'll be the papal state, but you won't have the unique government. So you're a faux pas pope, which is a shame. Combat heresy, amazing. Yeah, you get. I don't think there's any other unique ones. The papal mechanics will still be active. That is true. That is true. But come on, Magister Militum Dei. You can literally have the Battle Pope, a faux pas Pope. Also, you don't get a horde tech group. I mean, tech groups don't really mean much again anymore these days. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Polish horde because the Polish ideas are not bad for cavalry, and then try and become Indian culture. You can have elephants because, good God, the elephant models. Meanwhile, in America, I mean, Americas don't matter at all. I mean, look at that. Oh. Look at that. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. Tech groups matter for pip growth for units. That's true. The elephant models are a bit big, but they're the thing is, they are proportional to the little guys, I think. But I really like this. Just the angle's just not right. They have the three different models, but again, this is with the content pack. Elephants are way bigger. I'm thinking about African elephants, not Indian elephants. No, you're right. They're being proportional, but I'm confiscating the map because they're bigger than some provinces. Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's a bit of a trade-off between how glorious they are and that they do kind of obscure things. Horses and cannons are not proportionate. Asian elephants. Oh, the Asian ones are smaller. The Indian elephants are smaller. So yeah, they're actually not that bad. I think that a lot of their detail would get lost if you make them smaller, which I guess is the trade-off Paradox made too. Right. Also the Cult of Unit models. They're so good. I mean, I do own every single unit pack, and I do like to look at units when I'm just waiting around. Beautiful. Look at those abs, man. It's gonna be fun. I'll be starting my design test proper today. For EU4. So tonight won't be streaming. I will be streaming very little this week, but I'll be designing events and other things for EU4. I think I wouldn't even notice if I deactivate all units mod. Everything is gonna look so bland. Hey, this is not a potato sack. Look at that cannon. But look at this variety, guys. Okay, that's a pretty nice hat model. Look, it's totally unique. I can't even tell the difference, guys. Can't wait for you to pitch Glorious Kaiserreich design to me before. Yeah. How? I mean, sure, I could make a mission. You mean make a huge mission tree that has 300 missions, and every single one does very little. 10 monarch power in every category. Oh, look, it's an even different color. That's amazing. Fort Hollandia. Ugh. That name is even owned by the Dutch. No, I have an idea what I'm gonna make for my design test. We'll see how well I can do it. Compared to the Heart of Iron 4 one, it's different, very different. The Heart of Iron 4 one is a lot more streamlined than the EU4 one is. The homie is the best. They should be here. Benin. Wait, the homie has a claim. The homie. They have a Bomi. Look at that. Oh wait, did I show my glorious... So, if you think this elephant flag looks good, let me just find you a little something that I made. Where is it? For Kaiserreich. It's a great flag. It should be here. Where is it? I won my... Ah, there it is. Glorious St. Nicholas Dahomey. Let me see if I can show you this. So, I was spending some time making a new flag. Isn't it beautiful? It's an elephant with a worker's cap. And a beautiful crushed top hat that he's standing on. This is what we do it for, guys. Isn't it beautiful? He's wearing a nice drape. There we go. It's not a fedora, it's a worker's cap. It's not actually in the Kaiserreich game. In the new patch, don't worry. I think the Black Winds would actually kill himself if he would see this in the actual game. But yeah, if there's anything else, can you send me that picture right now? Yes, I can. It's still in all its layers because it's a PNG, but I can merge everything. Don't think I have it saved as a PNG, but I can do that now. Here's a better one. What is that one? I know I sent you... That's disgusting. Can you show me the religious map mode? Yes, I can. I'm just gonna... This will take a second to do. There we go. That is the Black Winds. Is beautiful. There we go. Enjoy, everyone. Religious map mode is this. There is actually a sick nation here. This is the map mode, as you can see. No Anglicanism, because why would you have it? So tiny, yeah, because it's made to look... It's made to be tiny. Hearts of Iron 4 maps are really small. So it's not my fault. It's meant to be looked at like kind of the size you see right now on screen. And that looks fine. You can recognize the elephant, and the normal version also has a proper crown. Of course, this was edited by yours truly, so I understand that you know that it looks that good. I can just add in this flag for the homie in the in the design test. I don't think Paradox will mind. I'm sure that it'll be a nice little Easter egg for the guy who reviews it. For the people who are wondering, Jake won't review my my application in all likeliness because he's not a content designer anymore. That would have been fun. Hey Jake, you want to review this? Oh hey, who made this? I recognize this. It's the Dutch. It's the Dutchman. Of course, Jake won't review your stuff. Well, they actually ask you to not mark anything with your initials because they could look it up or recognize it, which I think is fair. Not that anyone would recognize my initials unless they just have happened to either follow Jake's streams, which I don't imagine many people at Paradox really do. Or they would need to follow Kaiserreich. Well, I guess a Hearts of Iron 4 guy might do that, but even then I'm not that well known. And instant deny. Of course not. I don't know the Black Winds. The thing about the design test is that you need, of course, I want to make something creative, something interesting. And I can do that the best about a region that I know the most about, which will be, of course, Western Europe and the Netherlands in particular. There are some bad things in EU4 relating to Dutch that I might work on, but I'm not sure. Because again, the nature of the assignment is at the same time more closed and more open than it is in Hearts of Iron 4. So I'm not entirely sure yet what my angle of attack will be. No special ritual cannibalism for the Tupi tribes. The thing is that I can go to other people and ask them to review what I made and maybe help them with grammar, but the idea in the end needs to come from me. You can't actually mod in 3 buttons. That's not possible. Unless they changed it. But when I looked at it, I wanted to actually make a small test mod and add the 3 buttons to the Dutch government. That didn't work. What's the white stuff? It's Tengri. It's Confucianism, I think. Yeah, it's say religion Confucianism, but religion in province is Tengri. So yeah, the core ID needs to come from myself. It's not rebel occupations. What are you smoking? Rebel occupations are like this. Proper white. This is more off-color white, because it's blue underneath. Tadney, look at the scrub. But we'll see. I have a week to make the test again. You are actually free to put your stuff on the workshop. In the New World, yeah, that's rebel occupations. Sorry. Tadney is right in that case. I'll post the mod next week once I'm done, because you're allowed to share. Or was it? I need to look it up. I know they said you could share, but I'm not sure if they said after the review progress is done or after you've sent it in. Anyway, I'll release it once it's done. The review progress should go a lot quicker, because it took over a month and a half last time, but now everyone should be in the offices at least. Anyway, it's currently 3. I have 1.5 hours till classes. I think I'm gonna dev streams. What do you mean dev streams? I think I'm gonna play a bit more in my Yarkand campaign. Oh man, they reworked the schedule for classes at university and now it's all shitty. Because I'm gonna have bloody classes from 4 till 7. I really want to kill myself, because that's the worst times to have classes. Go bash yourself. I would not mind. Because I've got 3. I think I've got 3 days in the week that I have till 7. It's awful. Okay. So we actually did the yard. What the hell did you do? Check it out. You actually put it in the game. It's beautiful. Let me show you. Isn't it amazing? The absolute madman. Those scam pet food players. It's beautiful. Let's see, where were we? Well, dip, we're behind, so let's not do that. Missions are absolute trash because it's great. I actually wanted to kind of go after Bachmanus. Where's my other 10Ks? Over there. And we are, of course, we just became a horde. That's pretty big. Of course. So I am already sick, actually, but I'm not gonna form Punjab. I'm not sure what my further goal for this campaign will be. What I could do is I could actually form the Kingdom of Nagpur, or I could form... Well, no, I need to kill Bachmanus anyway. The only trouble is that they're still allied with Jampur, which is the kind of annoying thing. Yeah, for Nagpur I still need to kill Bachmanus, who are my ally, unfortunately. But I'm gonna slowly work on breaking that. I wasn't sure if I was gonna kill Kale. Doesn't have traditional player Chivo. Which one? This one? No. Jharkhand's flag is ugly as sin. Yeah, so they're allied with Ashweni, which is fine, because I actually do want to kill Ashweni. So I'm just going to work on my manpower, and then we're going to... Actually, I also wanted to kill Pagu, but they were allied with Langjiang. No, it's not. God, you're the heathen here. It's an awful flag, and you know it. That's good, man. Nice tribal feud. Oh, I love being a horde, guys. It's the best in the world. Oh Christ. Crivens. Actually, infantry combat ability is next. It's even better. It looks so disgusting. It's so bad. Oh, we do get relentless drill. So I was talking about ridiculous infantry morale modifiers, so sick military drill, relentless drill. Isn't that great? Glowing elephant is the best, oh, of course. So I do, but tribes. It's all we have. Support them. Contribute. Oh, damn it! You don't have. Wait, I have one estate. Just the tribes. Remake your army. Yeah, let me just spend all that manpower that I don't have. So, how about I decline and declare war? No. I actually don't want to join you. It's a tough question. The elephant only challenge. No artillery only memes here. I will ban your ass. Oh yeah, I remember. If I could actually break the alliance with one of these two, I could actually ally these guys. I'm gonna decline this, because my Bachmanus will soon be my next target. Did somebody say, I will slap you? Did somebody say elephants? Oh, they're so good. They are so damn good. So I actually... Wait, that means that I have no estates in my nation. I actually do want to give the tribes some influence. Okay, they're gonna get pitifully little. Because I really want to do contribute warrior, but I do actually have one vassal here. His spa. Also, so the bonuses that I took were manpower, land modifier, and core and stab cost, which combined with this gives me a lot. I don't have any high, I don't really have high professionalism at all. And I only get 7.5k. What are you? Army organized to work harder, or you? No, you're gonna work harder, buddy. Langjiang declared war upon Champa. Oh, but Champa is really, really tiny. And I doubt that will make them not join in against yeah, of course it'll still make them help out. Because that's a war they're gonna win without any trouble. At least my income is really, really good. So we're gonna have fun there. Let's start moving people over. Because we're gonna be crushing some fools. $26,000 anywhere here? So we're gonna be fighting... Why even spy on people when you've got OPCBs? Exactly. So we also need to kill Ava. But they're also allied with Langjiang. That's really annoying. Well, I ain't becoming a great power anytime soon due to that stuff. Or get over there, buddy. So I actually do want to take land from this guy. With whom are you allied? At least I'll be able to break your alliance with Langjiang. Wait, yeah, it's because Swenny will join in. There we go. Let's go crush some fools. Ava will probably hire out an army. Wait, Ava? Is a tributary state of Ava? That's fine. Because I can still build more regiments than they can. Because that's most of their army. Hashweni has accepted it. That's annoying and mean. There we go. At least we can burn some fools. I made a mistake here. Ah, well, let's do this at least once then. Because, well, attrition is fun. You know, monsoons are the best mechanic ever made. Yeah, we're gonna stack. Oh, crud. Help him out there. There we go. I need to walk all the way around. Monsoons are a real thing. I know. That's not nice. But we're gonna get ya. Let's just take a look at this battle. Game? Can I take a look at the battle? I mean, come on. What are you doing? No, I want to see them die. Fine. Do it like that. Damn you. Okay. Do I have... I should have cannons here somewhere. Where's my cannons? Did they die? No, they're here, because I want to barrage this. You need 3. I'm actually going to build that. Because that's getting annoying. At least I should be able to get Ava out of the war without too much trouble soon. I'm gonna keep my army consolidated like this. Actually, I could start using them to 20. It's not a bad idea. Okay, thank you for the 10k there. Sorry, the free 1k. Not complaining. 5 prestige is good. We'll to positive at least. There we go. It's them dead. Wait, can I just keep... When are you gonna be done? 4th of June. So, you're building cannons. Thank you for that, by the way. Oh, that's such good music. 4th of June, right? Okay, that's not so good. Because you'll probably move either up north, or just gonna de-siege that. Get the both of you move over there, please. 19th of May. I can't actually move inside the province, but... We won the siege of Kale, so that's our target fully occupied. Who's going in there? Basically everyone. Uh-oh. So you are going to be there on 21st of June, so you're all going to be there. Oh, you just skip out. Sure, buddy. You're gonna move in there. You're flatland, so if I want to attack you, it's a good idea to do it there. It's a good wipe. Break these walls. You're moving away, right? Okay, now we still need to win the siege. Because they do have more men than me, but with them being splintered like this, it's fine. Imagine elephant horse archers running at supernatural speed. Hey, it makes a lot of sense. Actually, where are all the flatlands here? Grasslands? Farmland, grassland, grassland. Okay, so fighting in here. Grass, farmlands, farmland. Their capital is farmland. That's really good. And this is also grassland. So I need to see if I can find everything here that I want. These are all jungles. I really should not do that. So if you lock in, tremble, tremble before my might. Let's move back here. Because, you know, this is a jungle siege you're doing there, smart man. Oh, you're reinforcing. How nice of you. Oh, boy. That's the good stuff. So you march back there. You besiege that. Great, we won the siege of Ava. So I'm not sure if they actually have any cores. No, they don't. Which is a bit annoying, but c'est la vie. Okay, so you have a lot of men there. You actually are going to be returned naturally. They just melt. Yeah, it's kind of a massacre. So Ava actually has a lot of men and not much that I want from them. You might be a bit overzealous there. Oh, you're just gonna die. So as soon as Ava's out, that'll actually take away like 15, 16k. And I'm just gonna take war reps and a bunch of other idiots. Yeah, stop. Mongchang, Prom, Kale. There we go. Stop all of that being your subject. Oh wow, nice. So let's get you strips. There go all their occupations. Wait, what? Now I'm just at war with the Shweni? But I declared war upon Kale. Oh, but of course, because it was their subject. So they became the war leader. No, wait, because I... What? 300 IQ play. Well, it's not that bad. Because this war was mostly, actually, to get Heshweni in the war. Because they have cores. Yeah, I might want to assist that. Because, yeah, I was fighting that on the backhand. Still win that! Good lord! Trample my elephant friends. Wait, Lang Zhang? Ah! Can someone shoot me? And now Lang Zhang is war leader, so they could kill me. Can someone just shoot me? Now I'm at war with this. Great. Not entirely what I wanted. Of course, I get locked in there. Because unless I pull off a bloody miracle... When are you going to arrive at your destination? 17th of July. I'm not going to hold out that long. So, cut the losses and go back. And slacken some standards. Twice, please. Wait, what? Siege needs to be done for that. Yeah, This is so stupid, but... Okay, that's my own fault. I should have known that. Where's my cannons? Regiment needed 6. Okay, so it's only level 2 fort. Good. No religion change? Alright. Yeah, I can't move anywhere. At least I get this guy. You have a 2 siege pip, so... Get in there, help him out. Oh, 13k Lang Zhangs. Okay, you're moving south. So if I... I would like to win... Wait, Ming? Mongquang, Awa, and Sukhothai. Ava, Sukhothai, alright. That's 20k. A bit more. I'd preferably win this siege first. Oh, they have men over here, so... Oh, can't even move there. That was not worth it. Ah, well. Yeah, they have a bit more men than me now. No, no, I don't think you're gonna like this idea. Oh, that's so good. That just melts. And so wipe. Okay, that makes me a happy man. Can you please win this siege? As soon as I've won this siege or this siege, I'm pulling the units together. Hey, those are rented units from Pegu. 57%? Some hills. Won a siege, okay, good. Come on, boys, we're going hunting. Now this is pod racing. So can I win this? 30k against 20k, but they have a -1 disadvantage. I'm gonna guess the answer is yes, I can win that. Wait, where are they fleeing to? To keep an eye. No, they're moving over here probably. Prome wants out. How about you get full annexed to his spa? You don't want that. Oh well, what a shame for you. Oh hey, that's 7k of theirs. We shall be one. Ooh, nice, free religion change. Go over there actually. We'll need to help them out. Wait, are they just suiciding themselves there? Only a bit. Ooh, hard times. Only a bit. Let's go after their capital. Who was the cannons? Let's help them out. Wasn't even needed. What? There we go. Barrage their capital. You the level 2 siege guy? Yes, you are. 10k siege in mountains. Who's gonna rise up? Kashadi. Gonna boost that a bit to make sure that doesn't happen. Now Now I am still very much lacking manpower, which is really not good. Because this is a nice 30k that I probably could kill pretty easily because it's a mountain fort. So I'll go after them once this fort falls, which should fall before. We want to see if a Swenny. Oh, we have to go through that. Come on. Ah, damn it. So, he's left the world and passed the guruship. So that's a modifier you get. It becomes pretty high, actually really good. Okay, good. No, actually wait here. I want to see you move away. There we go. Don't build anything just yet. Yes, we catch them. Awesome. Nice -2, because it's also the river crossing. No, you're the cannon guy, so go over there. So I actually don't want to do that much with Langjiang. Actually, if I could white piece them, I would do it. But right now, it's just nice, relaxing crushing of people. Go help him out. Oh, it's a mountain fort. It would be a shame if someone would attack you there with 30k. Oh, it's a wipe. Ah, that's. Oh, that tingles. You won't rise up. Feels good, man. Oh, you're gonna try again? No way. No, you're going to Dehong. Hey, another ability. Probably do ship. Institutions are pretty. They're slowly growing, but printing press, global trade will be fine. But I think I'll go for prestige, because that won't. I'll still be converting for quite a while. Actually, no, go to here. There we go. Feels good, man. So, you want out? Well, next target is your capital, buddy, so better start worrying. Oh, you're going to try that again, are you? Okay, so if you're not going to reinforce that, but you're gonna go. You are a mountain fort, yeah, so I really need to reinforce that. Because we are gonna be at the backhand there, because a -2 is pretty devastating. And because we're fighting on non-flat terrain, we get a pretty bad debuff. We still won. Come on, let's win that. So when did this war start? Almost 5 years ago, so actually occupying them completely will do the trick. How many attrition did I have? Oh, 23k to attrition, 70k to normal. Well, of course, the losses on their side from the previous nation aren't counted there at all. Can you please just die? 64% was breaching ages ago. Finally. So let's see if we can force Langzhang out of this war. Nitro, I like watching you. Why? Is there gonna be a butt? I'm expecting a butt. Makes me feel good. Wait, no artillery? Get over there. Kosh isn't on me, is there? That's... I'm not that bad at EU4. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel happy. I could piece out my Wargol. I didn't piece out my Wargol, I pieced out Ava. I did not piece out Kale. Not that stupid. And I thought you were going to be actually positive for a second there, but no. I got betrayed. Did I really piece out my Wargol? But then, why would a Shweni call anyone in? Then the war should have ended if I pieced out my Wargol. So no, it doesn't make sense. Lies. Because it's a subject. No, it's not. It's a tributary. That's not the same. I call lies. Okay, Langshan, come on. For peace matters it is. Guess it slipped my mind. Anything good here? Yeah. Come on. As soon as Langzhang is out of this war, it's done and dusted. Come on. Stop jerking me off here. Just finish it. There we go. Now, see if I can cancel any of your Pegu alliance. There we go. I would like some money for my troubles. Hey there, return course, please. All of them. Includes. You have a nice mountain fort here. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. Let's not overstep the boundaries too much. Upgraded government rank. We are now a kingdom or a khanate, whatever you want to call it. Shweni is no longer. I need to move the other way around. A jar khanate. It's a terrible joke. Can make a stick, because otherwise we cannot convert this stuff. Just a Naga. Now just speed 5 a bit. Get coalitioned. Ooh. Always more manpower. Oh, of course. So who's gonna rise up? Yeah, Naga, of course, but it's fine. It's only 11k. Should be able to handle that with whatever I'm dropping here. You might... No, it's because I'm converting it. It's fine. Actually, no, if I stop that, it should just stop increasing at all. Shampoo declare war upon Delhi. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I get the alliance with you. Vijayanagara's allied to Jharkhand rival Koch. Damn it, you're allied to Koch. That doesn't help. Ah well. Naga's 2.9. So what the hell are you doing? Thank you for transporting it. All that I asked of you. I'll get back to being mothballed. 0.6. Delhi and Malwa ended. So say I declare war upon you. You're still at war with Delhi actually. Jampur won't join in, so it'll just be me against you. Bakhmanis. 47,000. I have a 50 force limit? Nice. Shame that I don't have the men for it. So yeah, we could actually do a mano a mano with Bakhmanis. Just that I don't have the manpower. And I can't contribute to warriors here. Or I could do raise hosts. I just need to give them like 20% more influence, which will be the annoying, but I need to give them very high development. Yeah, influence is so slow to raise, and there's no good way to do it with interaction-wise. You have support tribes, that's just loyalty. This one would actually work, but there needs to be 40 for that. Ah, God, I need an event. Okay, go to 0. Just take 10 months. Actually, you are allied with Ava. I would love to actually. I should really strike you now before you get the alliance again. How much manpower do I need? 14k. Yeesh. As we say in Age of Empires 2. Start the game already. Hush you. Ava's no longer a valid rival. Kosh is no longer a valid rival. Looks like good. I don't want any of the other two guys. How about an alliance, Vijayanagar? Damn it. Become positive, you twat. Start converting you. You want me to start the game? I'll start the game, alright. No time to lose. Declare war. Reconquest. Ava. Oh, where are you moving to? Oh please move over there. Please move to the flatlands. Fuck it. Let's kill and keep moving. That was a bad idea. And no more ships. Oh, you're moving to Yamatan. 200 IQ move. Oh, I'm playing on speed 5. Let's not do that. Embezzler, of course. Of course he's an embezzler. I didn't need that. Where are you moving to? 24, good. Stay here. Good Lord, Ava has a large army. Oh, your land is pretty rich, so can't really blame ya. 30k or so. We'll be fine nonetheless. Lost this Conquest CB against... alright. Oh, nice, we already have a breach. Sure. All I need is to make sure that I fight them on this stuff here. Like that. Oh, actually, damn it. It's annoying and I can't move like that. We've won the siege of Tawandaway. Do a wipe. There we go, to help out this siege. Oh, Kiel insulted me, what a shame. Blow up the damn walls. Okay, so if I move like that, I can actually move back very, very quickly, which is exactly what I want. Continuing, yeah, can't I see. What are you even saying there? I don't care about that siege. Oh no, he lost. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess Naga's gonna be, well, it's under siege, so... Yuck. Terrible pun. Actually disappointed in you there. Yeah, can't. Only if you pronounce it like an idiot. I guess that does befit me. Never mind. %71%. Come on. You ain't Dutchist. You should be executed for that. Why can't I move there but not there? This game makes no sense. Quality there, all the occupations you can't actually do. Another one bites the dust. How many men are in here? Still a few thousand, right? Still 3k, yeah. I think I might have a aggressive expansion problem here soon. I really want to... Never having AU problems is shocking. I know. Who would have expected that? It's actually not that many people. Let's go scare these guys away. Kmanis has announced Yarkand as their new rival. That's fine. There we go. It's basically 100%. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be joking that I can't actually move that way. We need to wait a bit more time for... Well, actually, probably do that. There we go. How big of a coalition? Actually, oh, Ming will join. That's not that good. I'll leave them as an OPM. That should leave Ming out. No, that leaves Ming in. Could leave them as a 2 PM. That should leave Ming out. Doesn't. I need 1 year tick. Ah. Just be less DDR greed and peace. You mean less DDR greed and more peace. Connect your land to your village. I know, I want to. I can do it like that actually and then leave this. Yeah, then it's just a year tick that I need, that I should have just gotten. I think that'll be fine. The alliance with Ava, returning course to Hispa, of course. It should actually generate no AE. War reps. All your money. There we go. No more casualties. Leave you as an OPM, so I also don't have to fight your separatists. I really hate this 80% bloody tech penalty. Okay, that's my land connected to my vassal. Good. I want boats, though. Good, I have a lot of money. We're gonna upgrade some things. I know there's a map mode for this, but I don't care. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade you to as soon as I can. Anyway, speed for this sucker. Small pretender rebel, so I don't care about that. So I think you actually have no more cores left to get. So an next vessel will take 30 years or so. So by the time that's done, we'll probably have done another war. I don't know, like Kale. Just have a truce. So against Bakhmanis, well, they're allied, so that's a shame, but for Gianagar? Come on. It's 2. Yeah, I need to stop being allied to Jean Pure for that. How about you? There's only one person in the world who would accept it. Yeah, certainly Jean Pure will help. Yeah. How the hell can Ava support such a force limit? Ah, full quantity, Rajya Dira, and agricultural cultivation gives them a nice plus 80 bloody %. Of course. Drill, please. We need that army professionalism, please. Just a bit of it. So how long will it be till your truce is over with us? 93, another 13 years. Oh, so actually, there's one nation that I could form. I just need East Berar, so I need to get a claim on that. Could threaten war, see if that will work. Oh, you know what? They're fighting against it in a mountain fort, so I'm a nice guy. Protect trade in Bengal. Oh, we didn't even have to do. Wait, no, they're not dead yet. Christ, man, take care of them. That's how you do it. So, what's the one? 15 years behind. And it'll be a while before you get over here. Gain temple. Ooh, free temple. Tip tech -5 till the end of the game. Okay, so it actually isn't in Afghanistan, but Delhi hates them, so it's not good. How about I grab... there's no place it's gonna grow. So probably just gonna develop it. Which province is the cheapest to develop it in? So cost 54, 47, 14 development in the Bengal Delta. We'll probably go for that one. So we're gonna go for Bengal Delta. We're gonna put on the, where are you, local development cost one. Fortunately I don't have the burgers, but we'll have to do. And it's gonna be the two of you that I have the most in. Should be it. There we go. Presents. Remove the switch it to... Can't do it. Need to wait a year. Come on, Wang insulted us. So incredibly stupid. Shut up. Honestly, I don't care that much, Baz. I want the institution, and the primary goal of this campaign has already been met, so... Not you. It's just automatic to assume. Yeah, I'll go for the ideas too, even though because I'm just gonna wait for this to spread. The mechanic? You mean the spreading here? I mean, it's almost as if you're gonna preach a meow mechanic now. Okay, that's Langjiang who's gonna join the coalition. Almost certainly that's East Berar. Money developing leads to... doesn't that make sense though? I know I'm joking here, but still. Okay, it's not a core, so... Yo, it's nowhere. Overextension. I should have burned that, but I forgot since I haven't really been a horde for that long. Tribute State of Ming. Damn. Getting kind of boxed in again. Hello with Andhra. Oh, you're an OPM, so honestly, who cares? Am I going to crush you? That's a yes. Get trade, well, not really important just yet. Surprise. Surprise. Go back to the capital. Actually, no, you're the... You go back to the capital. You actually have quite a bit of core, so you might be worth keeping as a vassal. Though, no, I didn't make you a belligerent. That one. Well, guaranteed by Beckmanis, that's a good idea, though. Come where you would war. No, you're just making units. I'll probably just leave you alone. Don't you still have a really good amount of cores? No, just claims. Income bonanza. It's not a meat bonanza, it's an income bonanza. And I'm gonna wait a bit more. It'll spread further. Not like a horde is -10 to institution spread. C'est la vie. Excellent. So here, the institution spread that I have is plus 25%. So Give me just, I don't know, all your money. Force religion, because I hate you. There we go. Thank you for the music. Let's put 10k on it just to keep them complacent. 3 whole death. It's amazing. Did somebody say level 3 world port? Negative institute. It would actually go down. Mission fulfilled. Center of trade. Oh yeah, I can still burn it. It's too low. It's only 3 dev. I can't raise it. Wait, the institution embracement goes up. Here we go. That's another one. Powerful subject. Indian coastal trade. Patronize the giants. I can never complete this mission. Oh, I need to report that. I can never complete that mission. That's It's quality paradox. Ah, thanks, mates. If Jane's is enabled. So if I declare war upon you, well, Fijianagar will join in. So wait, is Pokemon at war? Just looks like you're at war, which is garbage. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Jumpier will join in, unfortunately. I need to keep them happy against me. Can I form a coalition? No. So there we go. Pick more horses. Yeah, I need some other big allies. Shane Fijianagar still does not want to be one. Although they want to do a royal marriage, which helps a lot. And then it was only 9 minus 37, which I could pot. Battle of Kahar? Did I have units there? Huh. Okay, let's go crush. Who are you? Kalnar Jari separatists. I don't even know who you are. So I can't attack you because damn Ming will. Wait, no, Ming is not there. They are subject to Ming, which will protect them. Where are you moving to? Soranagon. Don't care. It's gonna be crush a clock. Okay, what I actually need to pay attention to is raising, because I really do kind of need to kill someone and raise it. So you are going to be another 2 years old. Oh, only 2 years, and then it's Swenny and Pengu. Okay, and Kosh probably still allied with Vijayanagara, but Vijayanagara is at war right now with Adra and Bakmanes. Ooh, how about a threatened war right now? you're losing the war, but no. Okay, I would like to attack Kosh. Just need to wait for Bakmanis to get more war exhaustion. I'll actually lose up the 25 dip. A royal influence. Change to Hindu or change to Hindu no matter what. No, we're converting that back. Get back over here, you. What's the next one to take? Just just a bit behind in tech, but at least we should be able to embrace this pretty soon. I was about to say, it's growing but present. Doesn't work that way, buddy. Only 15 ducats a month? Wow, I'm earning nothing. It's pathetic. Feels good, man. You still want to accept it. Who are you allied, actually? Gujarat and Kosh. I still need this guy to not join in. The only one, what I could do is call him in a war, call Jean-Pure in with a war with me. And then what will happen is that... no, I need more manpower. See, no, I'll get the morale guy in a bit. Disable the... here. What I'll need to look at your spread here. No, it doesn't matter. The claim against Kosh is not needed at all anymore. So what I could do is... well, no, I don't want to war with Vijayanagar. Okay, you're winning. That's pretty good, actually. Whew, 6 fire. But my truce with Kale is up, so we're gonna kill Kale. Pegu and Ashweni. And I'll actually call in Jean-Pierre with me. Because, well, those jungles, I'll kill them nonetheless. That's a bad idea. So it's Ashweni, Pegu, and you. How many favors do we have with you? Plenty. Conquest or tribal? No, we'll take Tripura as conquest. Or is this better? 75 AE. Yeah, let's do that. Send, get back now. Let's go crush these. Let's catch that army. Oh, you actually want to run away even more? You know, that only slightly was a bad idea for you. Just an idea that might have been a bad idea. You know? Just a hunch. Weird hunch, I know. Guess he didn't want that army after all. Actually help them fight. Where's the other fleet going? Because who is here? What's here? It should actually be very easy to beat. So Mongquang, you want him to give me access? No one wants to. What a surprise there. Loot, loot, loot all you want. This makes me one happy man. You stay here for vision. Well, no, we already have vision. So, if I do this now, he cannot join in. So we're gonna finish this war pretty quickly, and we're gonna... and we have a new tech. We get Daiphat Cavalry. Now we should be able to speed for this. Where's their army even? Oh, it's only 6k. So scared. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to keep this war going for at least, I think, 3 years. Sorry, the war with Bakhmanis. Otherwise, Jampur will still join in. So I'm mostly war with Kale here. So I can peace out Pegu and Shweni earlier. I just need to wait a bit longer. You repair. Okay, good. Okay, Bakhmanis. Let's fight. Is there anything stopping me here? No. Take East Barar. Worth looking at. Good. No, we need to keep this war going for even longer. Okay. I actually would like Wargal. Okay, there we go. So I'll probably give some of this stuff to Shweni in a few years. Spawn. Just need to win that siege and pay attention here. See, there's Bakhmani. Okay, good. Move back like your life bloody depends on it. Oh, rebels. Now that makes me a happy man. Okay, that's flatlands. Uh-oh. That war with Vijayanagar just ended, did it? Well, no, the important thing is that I'm at war with him alone. We have already won that siege. Accepted cultures. No, not really worth it. Slow it down a bit. No, let's move you here, because what I need to do is if I can fight these two stacks together. Hills. Ah, you're flatlands. You're flatlands. You, what are you? Jungle. Okay. No kill. Not yet. You need to stick with me. So your hills and your jungle. What are you doing there? What's your mill tech? What's my mill tech? It's 14. 12? Are you just gonna melt? He's gonna abandon that siege. See what they're gonna do. Jungle. Just wait till they're locked in. You can already start moving. Oh, look at that elephant horde just rushing in, and the other guy's just running away. Oh, that makes me so happy. Wait a minute, isn't that flatlands? Where? Please tell me you're moving over there. No, you're moving into the jungle. What are you doing? No, you're running away. Aggressive elephant hogs. You believe it, buddy. Now, as long as I just fight the smarts, I'm okay. If I'm driving them back into my lands... No, I need to pay attention to this 24 stack. Okay. You are the one Flatlands. Let's fight. Are they gonna win that? No. How strange, they didn't. Where are you going? We still need to kind of siege Isbarar. I could actually piece out a Swenny still. As long as it's not Ming, I'm fine. I would like Tali on the map. I remember him terrorizing Jake. Flatlands. Ah, I can't move into the flatlands, that's a shame. Could embrace it. Will it allow me to take like another mill tech? Probably not, but it will allow me to take admin tech. Let's embrace it. I make enough money anyway. It's a shame I can't automatically call you into all the wars. So, we've lost about 21, they've lost about 25,000 and one ship. How many manpower do they even have left? 0. Well, so do I, but hey. Where are you going? Jungle, jungle, jungle flatlands. How about I move over there? See if we can march you. Hills. Hey, that's a flatlands. Locked. Catch him? Yes, we do. Can you imagine being a horde, a nomadic nation, and trying to live in jungles? Cool, cool. Nice, 2 base production and attack. When are we actually going to become a damn... We are very close to actually becoming a great power. Is that Bachmanus? Oh, that's fighting my vassal. Oh well. Shame. For a second there I was like, jump pure? It's awesome, but no. No kale, sorry. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. So, are they actually gonna say minus 1,000? No, okay, so it's not you need to own this. What are you? Now you're jungle. I still have so many units. That's 50k, 60k versus my 40k. With subject, of course. Oh, no, 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 no. You're jungle, but I really don't want to lose you because you're my Wargle. Oh, damn it. Stability loss. Need to... Stop swarming like the way you are. It's really annoying. Lost, yeah, that was to be expected. It's kind of fine. I'll lose the money. Okay, good. Move away. Just allow me to take that. Flatlands. A wipe. Now that makes me happy. Patna. Oh, you're going to Patna? Which is Flatlands. Just passing through. Ah, there we go. Wasn't there another Flatlands? Yeah, here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's not, no. It's a bit aggressive. Tech 445 is an error. That's very much not bad. Are you gonna be away? 10th of April, 15th. Good. Stay the hell away. Demand East Ferrar without occupying any fort in the area. Dah. Born 1st of May, 5th of May. It should be a wipe. Well, no, it's actually not going to be a wipe. Shit. I judged that very wrong and it's gonna cost me. Well, if that's all my army, it's not so good. It's not super Right. So is it gonna be Merc time? Actually, no, it's gonna be I have to stop time because I have classes soon and I still have some things to do before that, unfortunately. So we're gonna maybe see the conclusion of this war later. And even now, if I would piece out the Kill War, it would end very badly. Long as your truce. 4 more years. Same for you. 2 more years, actually. So... Oh, I want to see that, though. That's nice. 7,000 men lost there. I will not complain about that, but I will complain about this. Anyway, thanks for watching this stream. I will see you guys. Well, not soon, because as I said, Kaiserreich work. So, Kaiserreich EU4 work. So, have a good evening.